Gengetone. This is your everyday Friday live show where we talk about the Gengetone from the age of ages to the now days of Gengetone. And today here with me, we are very privileged to have our very own Gengetone artist. I will let him introduce himself to us and our very beautiful other guest. Thank you.
My name is Triand from Rikogan. I'm an artist, a Gengetone artist. Yeah.
And my name is Agimungai.
And
Yes, I do manage some artists. They're about, yes.
so today we're going to be fed with a lot of knowledge on how Gengetone came to be and how it is till today. So, our artist,
Yeah.
please tell us.
Okay, the history of Gengetone. Gengetone started, Gengetone is a mixture of Genge, the original Genge from Akina Juakali and Akina Meja, to now this new age where there is Akina Rikogan, Akina Ethic. So the Gengetone itself started, it had no name when it started. Most people refer to it as street music. And Ethic started it. They released a song. Ilikuwa Lamba. So Lamba Lolo. Ilikuwa Lamba Lolo. So the song blew up. Alafu now what walikuwa is okay, what is this? Any song type gani? It's not genge. It's a little bit modern. And one thing ilikuwa inatumika kwa okay, after Ethic released their song Lamba Lolo, and us, Rikogan, released our first song, not our first song, our first hit song, right after. Now there was a follow-up process. After the first song from Ethic, now us being the second people to release a Gengetone song. Then Ochunglo came along with the third Gengetone song. Now, Gengetone went on to have no name for a couple of months, and Ethics, us, and Ochunglo kept on releasing new music. And what were like, okay, what was this type of music? Then the people who are like the artists who are already in the industry, the established artists, started calling it street music. But we thought, okay, they're calling it that, but what are we calling it? And Gengetone is a mixture of the Genge, and the beats are kind of Mombatone reggaeton. I can say Mombatone. They're like Mombatone beats. So Nelly the Goon from Ochunglo, okay, we discussed, and he said like we should call it Gengetone because it's a mixture of Genge and the Mombatone beat. So we took the tone part of Mombatone and the Genge part and mixed it together, and it became Gengetone. Yeah, so that's how it all started. Yeah. Now, right now, then after that, a couple of people, a couple of groups came up, Boondocks, Wakakuja. Actually, our third song, no, it was our fourth song as Rikogan, was directed by X-Ray when he was not an artist yet. So X-Ray I'll direct, then okay, thought, okay, let me start. Ile tu ya, like he used to sing like he's in a trap, my English mingi, then he thought, okay, actually try to, maybe I can. Naweza make pia, then hivyo tu ndio kila kitu stars zikalign, kila kitu ikaenda juu, Gengetone was born. Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to say that there is no difference between the old age Gengetone and the new age Gengetone?
There is a difference. There is a big difference because yeah, there's a big difference in the sound. There's a big difference in the words used. The old Genge was more of censored. Gengetone is just we say it at it is. Hiyo word kama ni hiyo tunasema ni hiyo. To me another word. So it is more the sound itself and the words we use in our lyrics. Yeah.
So, our dear viewers, that was just a brief of the history of Gengetone so that we can get deep into the knowledge of Gengetone. See you in a few minutes.
Early rise, long-class hours, physical exhaustion. Students look weary. Repetition, no motivation. Work, work, work. finding time, space for a moment of relaxation in our noisy, chaotic daily lives is becoming difficult until finally that moment of stillness and relaxation, a quiet sanctuary to be enjoyed at the Eminem Jacuzzi Hot Tub. Jacuzzi Hot Tub, anything else, we cry.
Welcome back, dear viewers. And as we were being briefed about the Gengetone, I'm here with a new, fresh mind. I believe she met Gengetone with the Lamba Lolo. So I would love to ask her, what is your experience as a consumer with this new Gengetone, this new young generation of Gengetone artists? What is your experience with what they're giving you?
I think to my perspective, as in casting side ya wazazi, I think the music is so good because mayouth wengi sana saizi wangekuwa maybe kwa drugs kwa manini, but they're putting out their voices, they are as wanaimba their emotions, what they are feeling, as in wana to make hadi siku hizi like ukienda maybe clubs, their songs ndio zinachezwa mostly, maybe try afro try nini, as in Genge is good, it's bringing more money to the youth, it's creating like a job employment to many people.
Okay. So you see it as a youth employment form. What about the parent side, since you said parents side?
Wazazi unajua sometimes kwanza like the previous kwanza hiyo Lamba Lolo like si ilikuwa mpaka ina wazazi wanashindwa hii ni nini hadi nakumbuka like kwa Will Struggle 10/10. So ilikuwa inaleta mengi hadi wazazi wana complain that put that show down because huyu msee ana try to bring our artists wa magenge wa like wachipuke wajulikane kabisa, but now wazazi wanaona ni kama wanachafua kizazi kenye kiko nyuma kabisa excess.
So our artists,
Yep.
we have this one particular question that I've been meaning to ask you. Over the years, we see that these artists come as a whole group, 4, 5, more or less.
Yeah.
But with time, you just find that one of them finds their better way into the industry, and the others, we just forget about them. Could you give us a brief of what happens there?
I think for the groups, let's say Ethic, Reckless, he's like more famous than the group right now. What happens is that the vision that someone has, the vision that you had as a group, with time, kuna watu wenye they move their eyes from the prize. They are like, okay, si tuko sawa, but there are those people wenye wanataka more. Tunataka, mi bado nataka push, sijafika. Yeah, wanajituma more. Now unapata like their vision or can I say their targets zina azikubaliani. Kuna mtu mwenye ako sawa where is, then kuna mtu mwenye anataka kwenda mbele. Then the other thing also is dope. Unaweza pata mtu anaenda kufanya let's say a song, he does a collaboration, then song ina hit, anaitwa show kivyake, not as a group, then he gets paid more than venye alikuwa analipwa kwa group. Then anasema okay, I don't see the need ya kukaa kwa group, yet nikiwa solo nalipwa mingi. So anaona 12 with the group, nitajipush solo, nita get do, then tajiendeleza tu hivyo. Yeah. Then the other thing also ni disagreements too. Disagreements hiyo kutokuwa real to each other. You napata like there are some people who are like they don't have a history of friendship before they started music. So napata wako in there for the music. Hakuna hiyo brotherhood ama kitu kama hiyo. Yeah.
I am sorry we just had to rely so much on him, but we respect that he has so much knowledge. But thank you all for coming to the show. This was a very wonderful brief show on the history of Gengetone and how it's going so far. Hope to see you next on our live show. I am your